Good evening, everyone. Myself, Asha Rathod. I'm going to present about the topic in memory of W. B. Yeats and the tradition of elegy. These are my personal information. First, introduction of author in memory of W. B. Yeats. Uh, he was born on 21st February 1907 in Yorkshire, England, and he died on the age of 66. And he was educated at the University of Oxford, and he also won the Pulitzer Prize and National Book Award in memory of W. B. Yeats' Auden's poem. It was written in 1939 when William Butler Yeats, the famous Irish poet and dramatist, died. Uh, when Auden wrote in memory of W. B. Yeats in February 1939, Europe was on the verge of World War II. War did not actually break out until Germany invaded Poland in September, but the sense of impending catastrophe is present throughout the poem. The failure of Britain and France to resist Hitler's claim on Kletko's, sorry, I can't pronounce, in 1938 it seemed to define the mood of Europe as the audience wrote. In spite of the sense of expectance foreboding, all the nation seemed paralyzed, incapable of action. An elegy can we can seen as a different poem. Walt Whitman's poem is when Lilith last in the Duriat Bloomsday on the death of Abraham Lincoln, and there are several elegy. First, we have to discuss what is an elegy. What elegy means? That poem. There are many type of elegy: modern elegy, philosophical elegy, public elegy, pastoral elegy, personal elegy, metaphysical elegy. Several elegy and poets. Thomas Gray's one elegy is an elegy written in country's churchyard. Then Walt Whitman elegy is when Lilas last in the Duriad and Bloomsday. John Milton's Lycidas, P.B. Shelley's Adornes, and Matthew Arnold's Digest. These are is a book cover photo. First, an elegy written in country church. Yeah, it was written by Thomas Gray. It was firstly published in 1751, and its main theme in this elegy are the universality of death, social class and value, and poetry and posterity. The universal of death. Uh, Gray's poem depicts death as a living force that brings all people, whether rich or poor, to the same final. Thomas Gray's elegy is not specifically written about the death of any individual person, but it instead death of the common people buried in the rural churchyard. Second, when Lilas last in the Duriad and Bloomsday, it elegy was written by Walt Whitman. It firstly published in April 1865 on death of Abraham Lincoln. Here Lilas means when Lilas last in the Duriad Bloomsday and the great star early drooped in the western sky in the night. I mowed thee, and yet shall mourn with the ever returning spring. Lila's called a symbolic meaning related to mourning and remembrance and the cyclical nature of life and death. The lilas represent the passage of the time and the renewal of life as they bloom annually, even in the wake of death. And Lycidas, elegy was written by Milton. It's also known as pastoral elegy. It was written in 1637. Uh, then Adonis. Adonis is elegy by B.B. Shelley. It was written in 1821, and Adonis is a poem written on Commermont at the death of John Keats, and the poem is pastoral, also pastoral elegy. Uh, one second. Tyresis. Elegy was written by Matthew Arnold. It was firstly published in 1866. It's on the death of Arthur Hughes Club. And this is also as a pastoral elegy. Then elegical act in ordinance in memory of W. Beats. The poem is structured in three sections and commentary on the nature of poet's art and roles during time of a life calamity as well as a lifetime struggle he has gone through. Uh, why does Auden describe Yeats as if he is just disappear rather than die? Auden said that Yeats disappeared in the depth of winter because it was during the winter time. What that Yeats died. Yeats died on a cold, dark day, and his death made that day even colder and darker. These are my reference. Thank you. Now